Good morning, boys. Today we are going to see exercise 3.8, problem number 3. Already in the last class I have given some formulas. The same formula we are going to use in this these problems also. So just take this formula when you do these problems. First, third problem. First question, solve the following equation. First question is sin 5x minus sin x equal to cos 3x. So here I am going to solve this problem. I am going to find out the x values here. How to solve this problem? Here I have some format identical, sum to product identical, sin A minus sin B. Formula is 2 into cos sin A minus sin B cos A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. I am going to use this formula to simplify this question. Now here this is 5xa x b 2 cos 5x plus x by 2 sin 5x plus x minus x by 2 equal to cos 3x. In this case 2 cos 5x plus x 6x by 2 3x. Directly I can write here 5x minus 4 minus x 4x by 2 2x equal to cos 3x. Carry to cos 3x this side, 2 cos 3x into sin 2x minus cos 3x equal to 0. In this 2 term, I am going to take cos 3x commonly outside. Cos 3x commonly outside, 2 sin 2x minus this is 1 equal to 0. So now separate the factors. Cos 3x equal to 0 and 2 sin 2x equal to minus 1 equal to 0. So cos theta equal to 0. The formula is theta equal to 2. Just I am going to use this formula. Cos theta equal to 0 means theta is equal to 2n plus 1 by pi by 2. Here instead of theta is 3x. 3x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. So I need only x value to carry to this side. X equal to 2n plus 1 pi by, if I bring this side, it will be denominator, so it will be multiplied with the 2, it is 6. This is the answer. N belongs to Z. N belongs to Z. So this is one answer for x. Next, go to this factor. 2x equal to 1 sin 2x equal to 1 by 2. So sin 2x equal to 1 by 2. When sin value 1 by 2 in 30 degree. So it can be written as sin pi by 6. Instead of 1 by 2 can be written as sin pi by 6 in 30 degree. So sin theta is equal to sin alpha. Here theta is equal to, what is the value? Sin theta is equal to sin alpha is n pi plus minus 1 power n into alpha. N belongs to Z. Here I am going to use this formula. Here what is theta? It is 2x equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into alpha is pi by 6. Here I need only value for x. So x equal to n pi by 2 plus minus 1 power n pi by, if I carry to this side, it is denominator, so here and here it is 12. N belongs to Z. Next, problem number 3, subdivision 3. Cos theta plus cos 3 theta equal to 2 cos 2 theta. Here I am going to use this formula, cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D formula is 2 cos C plus D by 2 and cos C minus D by 2. This formula I am going to use here. So in this term, left hand side, so cos C plus D theta plus 3 theta by 2 cos of theta minus 3 theta by 2 equal to 2 cos 2 alpha. So 2 cos theta plus 3 theta 4 theta by 2 2 theta cos theta minus 3 theta minus 2 theta by 2 minus theta, cos of minus theta will be cos theta. So cos of minus theta I am directly writing cos theta 2 cos of 2 theta. Here 2 cos of 2 theta cos theta minus 2 I am just carry it to this side equal to 0. Here 2 cos theta 2 cos 2 theta can be taken out. If you take this one inside, cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. So 2 cos 2 theta equal to 0 one factor, cos theta equal to plus 1 one factor. So here cos 2 theta equal to 0, because if you bring this side it will become 0. Here cos 0 equal to 1, cos theta equal to, when it is 1, cos 0 degree 1. Here the formula is cos theta equal to cos alpha is 2n pi plus or minus alpha comma n belongs to n. Here what is alpha? Cos 2 theta equal to, when cos theta is equal to 0, in 90 degree, that is cos pi by 2. So 2 theta equal to here don't use this one. Cos theta equal to 0, cos theta equal to 0, this formula we must use here. Cos theta equal to theta equal to, here theta is 2 theta, in the place of theta is given 2 theta, so I am taking 2 theta equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 comma n belongs to z. So here theta equal to 2n plus 1 by, if I carry to this side, divided by 2, already 2 is there, so it is 4, n belongs to z. Here cos theta equal to cos 0 degree, cos theta equal to cos alpha can be written as 2n pi plus or minus alpha. So theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, n belongs to z. Here theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, here alpha is 0 degree, so here no value in this second term. So this is the answer for question number 3, third subdivision. Next, fourth subdivision is sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta equal to 0. So I am going to rearrange these terms for the required formula. Here I am going to rearrange sin 5 theta first plus sin theta second, then sin 3 theta third equal to 0. Why I am rearranging this one? See here, if I rearranging like this, I can have a formula for sin C plus sin D formula, sin C plus sin D formula, which is 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. This formula we can use it. here in this 2 term. So 2 sin phi theta plus theta by 2 cos phi theta minus theta by 2 plus sin 3 theta equal to 0. 2 sin sin 6 theta by 2 3 theta cos 5 minus theta 4 theta by 2 2 theta plus sin 3 theta equal to 0. Here sin 3 theta I am going to take commonly outside. Here 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 equal to 0. So sin 3 theta one factor, 2 cos 2 theta minus 1. Directly I am taking this plus 1 to the side. So sin 3 theta, we know this sin theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal to n pi. So here theta is equal to n pi comma n belongs to z. This formula I am going to use. So here 3 theta equal to n pi. Here theta is equal to n pi by 3. N belongs to z. This is one answer. Next, bring this to this side. This is cos 2 theta equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos 2 theta equal to minus cos of pi by 3. Minus cos of pi by 3. So here we have minus, the value of minus in cos function. I told you we have to subtract from the pi. So here alpha is pi by 3. So what we have to do? Cos 2 theta equal to cos of pi minus pi by 3. If you take this one second quadrant, pi minus, because we have limit 0 to pi. So here it is negative. Only second quadrant we have cos function negative. So cos of, because we have a limit 0 to pi. So 0 to pi we have first quadrant and second quadrant. Second quadrant alone negative in cos function. Negative in cos function. So second quadrant I told you the condition pi minus alpha. Pi minus alpha. Here alpha is pi by 3. I am going to subtract with the pi. So it will be cos cross multiply 3 pi minus pi is 2 pi by 3, 120 degree. Cos 2 theta equal to cos alpha. Cos theta equal to cos alpha formula is 2 n pi plus or minus alpha. So 2 alpha, the formula is theta is equal to 2 n pi plus or minus alpha, n belongs to z. Using this formula, theta is equal to 2 theta, 2 n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3 here. Here theta is equal to, carry to this side, divided by 2, divided by 2. So this 2 will be cancelled, n pi will come plus or minus. Here if you come this side, divided by 2 and 2 will be cancelled, you will get pi by 3. N belongs to z. So this is the answer for fourth question. Next we can go for the fifth one. The question is, fifth question, sin 2 theta minus cos 2 theta minus sin theta plus cos theta equal to 0. Here I have some rearrangement. Just first I am going to write sin 2 theta, then minus sin theta, then plus cos theta, then minus cos 2 theta equal to 0. Here sin C minus sin D formula already given. 2 cos 2 theta plus theta by 2 and then sin 2 theta minus theta by 2 plus cos C minus cos D formula. Cos C minus cos D formula is minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin of C minus D by 2 equal to 0. Now 2 cos 3 theta by 2, the fraction mode will come. 2 theta minus theta, theta by 2, sin theta by 2 minus 2 sin 3 theta by 2, here sin theta minus 2 theta minus theta by 2, minus theta, sin of minus theta by 2 will come. This can be written as minus sin theta by 2. We can bring this minus sign outside, so it will come minus sin theta by 2. That minus will multiply with this minus, it will become positive. You ought to be very careful here. Next, I am going to take into. Here I am going to take sin theta by 2 commonly outside. If I take this one, 2 cos 3 theta by 2 plus 2 sin 3 theta by 2 equal to 0. So here we have two factors, sin theta by 2 equal to 0, one factor, 2 cos 3 theta by 2 plus 2 sin 3 theta by 2 equal to 0. Here sin theta is equal to 0, the value is theta is equal to n pi. Here what is theta? Theta by 2. Instead of theta, here theta by 2 equal to n pi. Carry to this side. To theta equal to multiply with the other side 2n pi. N belongs to z. This is one solution for theta. Another one, here I am going to carry this 2 cos 3 theta by 2 to other side. 2 sin 3 theta by 2 equal to minus 2 cos 3 theta by 2. Here you have to be very careful in this. Next step, very important. Next step, in this factor, 2 sin 3 theta by 2 equal to minus 2 cos theta. Only 2 cos 3 theta by 2 to carry to other side once again. 2 sin 3 theta by 2. If I carry to this side, minus, keep it as it is. Here only 2 cos 3 theta by 2 this side, it will be divided by 2 cos 3 theta by 2. So 2 cancel. Sin by cos, we can write a tan. It is tan 3 theta by 2 equal to minus 1. So it is less than 0 now, it is fourth quadrant. Tan negative now, it is fourth quadrant. So tan 3 theta by 2 equal to tan of minus pi by 4. Tan of minus pi by 4. Angle value is minus pi by 4. So alpha is equal to pi by 4. So alpha 5 by 4. Tan theta equal to tan alpha. Formula is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. So theta formula is n pi plus alpha. N belongs to z. Use this formula. So here theta is 3 theta by 2 equal to n pi plus alpha is minus pi by 4. So it is minus pi by 4. I need only theta, so carry 1 by 1 this side. It will be multiplied with throughout the right hand side. 2n pi minus pi by 2. Because if you carry this side, multiply 2n pi, multiply with the 2 pi by 4, cancel 2 and 4 pi by 2. And then I need only theta to carry to this side, 2n pi by 3 minus pi by 2 into 3, 6, n belongs to Z. This is another solution for problem number 5. Next, problem number 6. Problem number 6, sin theta plus cos theta equal to root 2. Sin theta plus cos theta equal to root 2. Here I am going to divide it by root 2 throughout the equation. Sin theta by root 2 cos theta by root 2 equal to root 2 by root 2, it is root 2 by root 2, it is 1. Next, this can be slightly changed for your understanding. 1 by root 2 into sin theta plus 1 by root 2 into cos theta equal to 1. So why you are writing like this? 1 by, instead of 1 by root 2, I can write sin pi by 4. Am I correct? Sin 45, 1 by root 2. So instead of 1 by root 2, I am writing sin pi by 4. Then here here cos pi by 4 also 1 by root 2. Here you have to be careful. For this term, we have to write sin pi by 4. For this 1 by root 2 should be written like cos pi by 4. Here don't write here also sin pi by 4. You cannot get the answer. So here cos pi by 4. Here I am going to rearrange something. Cos pi, this term first, this term second in the addition. There is no problem to changing the terms. Cos theta and cos pi by 4 plus sin theta and sin pi by. As soon as you see this left hand side, I can remember the formula. Cos of A minus B formula. Sir, what is the cos of A minus B formula? Cos of A minus B formula, in previous classes we have studied. You have to recall all the formulas whenever you require. Cos of A minus B can be written as cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B. Here this is the A1. Here the same format, cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. So this can be written in the short form cos of A minus B. This formula I am going to use here. Just write the formulas nearby the steps which will help you to remember the steps in the future. Okay, next. Cos of, what is A here? Theta minus B is pi by 4 equal to 1. Here cos 1. When cos, 1 value, when will you get 1 value in cos function? In the cos of theta minus pi by 4 equal to cos 0 degree. Am I correct? Cos 0 degree value is 1. So this is the form of cos theta equal to cos alpha. Cos theta equal to cos alpha. What is the cos theta equal to cos alpha? What is the solution? Theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. N belongs to Z. This formula I am going to use here. Here theta is theta minus pi by 4 equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha is 0. Alpha is 0. This value, this degree value is always alpha. Alpha is 0. So theta is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 4. N belongs to Z. So this is the answer for the question number 6. Next, question number 7 also same like that. Question number 8 also same. Here we have some changes in the question number 7 and 8. I just give you some ideas. Question number 6, sin theta plus sin theta plus, sorry, this is question number 7, sin theta plus root 3 cos theta equal to 1. Here if you divide it by 2, you will get 1 by 2 sin theta plus root 3 by 2 cos theta equal to 1. Once again the same formula we can bring it. Sin 1 by 2 can be written as sin pi by 6, here cos pi by 6. So same cos a minus b formula we can write. This is, you can do the same formula, apply it here, you will get this step, and then you change it to the cos function here, find out alpha value, and the using formula you can find out the answer for question number 7. So this is homework. Next question number 8. Question number 8 also same like this. Here also you have to divide it by 2 throughout, because before cot theta plus cosecant theta. In this you have to convert into sin and cos for cot and cos cosecant. Then you divide it by 2. Once again you will get the same like this format, you will get it, and then using this cos a minus b formula you will get the answer. 8 also homework. Next, 9th problem. Problem number 9. Problem number 9. Tan theta plus pi by 3 plus tan theta plus 2 pi by 3 equal to root 3. See here, I am going to keep tan theta as it is, plus here this is form of tan a plus b formula. I am going to use the formula tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b plus, here also tan a plus b formula, tan a tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b equal to root 3. Now here I am going to apply the value for tan pi by 3 is root 3, tan 60 value root 3, 1 minus tan 60 value root 3, tan theta plus tan 2 pi by 3 value is tan 2 pi by 3 can be written as pi by 3, cross multiply 2, 3 minus pi, 2 pi by 3. So instead of 2 pi by 3 I can write pi minus pi by 3. So pi minus pi by 3, it's a second quadrant. 180 minus theta is second quadrant, which is second quadrant, tan value negative. So tan pi by 3, tan pi by 3 is root 3. So minus root 3. So minus root 3 by 1 minus tan 2 pi by 3 by minus root 3. So it will become plus root 3 tan theta equal to root 3. Now tan theta as it is, here common denominator, multiply the denominators, you will get the common denominator. Here a plus b into a minus b format. So 1 square root 3 tan theta whole square. The cross multiply for LCM, just 1 into tan theta plus root 3 plus root 3 tan square theta plus root 3 into root 3, 3 tan theta. This side over. Next, this cross multiplication, 1 into tan theta minus root 3, then minus root 3 into tan theta minus root 3 tan square theta, then root 3 into root 3 plus 3 tan theta. Next, just simplification only, equal to root 3. Next, we have a cancellation plus minus root 3. So here tan theta 3 to 4 tan theta 5 tan theta 8 tan theta is remaining. Tan theta plus 8 tan theta by 1 minus squaring inside, root 2 will be cancelled, t tan square theta equal to root 3. Just cross multiply, tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta plus 8 tan theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to root 3. So here tan theta plus 8 tan theta 9 tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to root 3. This I am going to take 3 commonly outside in the numerator. If you take 3 commonly outside, 3 tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to root 3. This, if you see this form, this is the formula for tan 3 theta. So 3 into tan 3 theta formula is 3 tan theta minus 3 tan square cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to root 3. So 1 minus root 3, then carry this 3 to the side, tan 3 theta equal to root 3 by 3, this will be cancelled root 3. Tan 3 theta equal to 1 by root 3, this is 1 by root 3 is tan pi by 6, tan 30 value, pi by 6. So tan 3 theta, tan theta equal to tan alpha, the function is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. So 3 theta equal to n pi plus alpha is here pi by 6. Pi by 6, n belongs to z, but I need only theta, carry this 3 this side, n pi by 3 plus pi by 18, n belongs to z, which is required answer for this question. So by this we can complete today's class. Also we will complete the exercise 3.8. The remaining we have a small 2 problems you can do on your own. Also we are going to complete this chapter. We will see the next chapter in the next class. Next chapter is matrices and determinant in second volume. So be prepared for the next class. Thank you.